Ask the average person to define truthfulness, but the answer will most likely be restricted to something about truthful speech. But Islam teaches that truthfulness is far more than having an honest tongue. It says truthfulness is the conformity of the outer with the inner, the action with the intention, the speech with the belief, and the practice with the preaching. Let's call Rushda Riazuddin of class 3rd to share with us the story on truthfulness.
May peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon you all. Telling the truth is a very good habit. If you always speak the truth, you can save yourself from a lot of trouble. Here is a story of a man who did a lot of bad things, but his promise to tell the truth saved him. Once a man came to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, "O Prophet of Allah, I have many bad habits. Which of them should I give up first?" The Prophet said, "Give up 10 lies first and always speak the truth." The man promised to do so and went home. At night, the man was about to go out to steal, but he thought for a moment about the promise he made with the Prophet. If tomorrow the Prophet asks, "Where have I been?" what shall I say? No, I cannot tell a lie, and if I speak the truth, people will call me a thief. So the man decided not to steal that night and gave up this bad habit. Next day, he felt like drinking wine. When he was about to do so, he said to himself, "What shall I say to the Prophet if he asks, 'What did I do during the day?' No, I cannot tell a lie, and if I speak the truth, people will hate me because a Muslim is not allowed to drink wine." And so he gave up the idea of drinking wine. In this way, whenever the man thought of doing something bad, he remembered his promise at all times. One by one, he gave up his all bad habits and became a good Muslim and a very good person. If you always speak the truth, you can be a good Muslim and a very good person whom Allah likes and favors. If Allah, our Creator, is pleased with us, He will reward us with heaven, which is a place of happiness and joy. Make a promise. Always speak the truth. Jazakumullahu khaira. May Allah reward you good.
Wonderful story. Be truthful and adhere to truthfulness, and you will be among its people and will be saved from calamity.